Several estimations have been done to sum up just how chronic Jamaica's squatting problem really is, with various figures being put forward by successive governments. The current PNP administration estimates that about 500,000 Jamaicans are squatters, and that's why there will be greater effort to regularize these settlements. Among the settlements which have been identified for upgrade is lands occupied at 16 Jobs Lane in Spanish Town, St. Catherine, where the housing ministry says there are plans to provide 33 housing solutions. But residents claim there is some confusion about what they will be required to pay, as some say they have already made substantial payments on the properties. Some residents also complain government land surveyors who visited the area over the years did not provide enough guidance for them, and now they fear they'll be forced to demolish some of their property.
This place should have done from beginning. That's the people them have to pile up them block. So who are going to respond to them fence there? The government. And the people them build up them black fence already? Eh? And most not them are going to do. You see that yard there? And me had do the fence. It's a very man then come. See? And they say we have dry in. It are going to dry in enough if we know they're too far out. Why they never tell the whole lot of people in a long time?
The electricity in the settlement was only recently regularized, and the residents claim it was haphazardly done.
You see all the light posts where them put up, and in the road them put it. Because if they know, so them are going to cut road. See? Then you see they put the light posts more wider and tell the people then say, all right, fence are going to move. Eh? And when they come to Bobo, them are do that. A foolishness that them are do. Stupidness that.
The Housing Ministry also plans to upgrade facilities at 21 August Town Road in St. Andrew, providing housing solutions for the residents there.
Well, I mean, it make me feel really good still because right now we were able to own which part we live on. Or we don't really want to know so nobody can run where I fight. You see me I say? So that really sound good still. And right now them really come and run out the land and survey it out and things, so it's not due processing.
But with regularization comes additional expenses, and even though expressing a willingness to pay for the property, the people who live at 21 August Town Road want the government to bear in mind the current financial challenges of the Jamaican poor.
We don't really want them pressure still because no whole heap of money not really there about right now still, so if them can give it like say now 3 or 4 part, you see me I say, because most of poor people live around here, so if them can do it that way, it would have better on our side too.
As soon as the plans were announced to regularize squatter settlements, informal settlers in one defunct Operation Pride scheme were adamant that they should not have been overlooked. Near to August Town is a huge squatter settlement commonly known as Mud Town, with over 100 houses accommodating an estimated 1,000 settlers. The people here say they feel left out as they've been making representation for years with nothing to show for it.
We are living here, people living here for over 30, 40 years. And if they don't come into our community and they go into other community, then we feel like we are left out. So we would like them to come and let us know. Because we are willing to pay for the land. We are willing to pay whatever it is because we are living here. And we cannot move our house from here to take it to nowhere else.
Dorothy Wilson says she has lived in Highlight View for some 18 years and hopes to have a title in her hand while she's still alive. In the 1990s, Operation Pride was mandated with the regularization of informal communities to help curtail Jamaica's squatting problem. But after allegations of mismanagement and corruption, the program was discontinued, leaving many squatters back where they started.
Everybody's still trying to get back their contribution. Nobody knows what happens to it. What happened to any of the money.
Mudtown was renamed Highlight View under the Operation Pride program, but that was as far as it went.
Operation Pride came into the community probably 20 odd years ago, and people have been contributing to a fund so that eventually one day that they can own their little piece of the rock here. It's a community where most people that live here is all captured. They just moved in and the population started to, build, and everybody just starting to, But when Operation Pride came in, they came in and they named it Highlight View, or and encourage people to contribute, to the fund that eventually they can survey the place and, give them, a title for their, property.
With settlements as near as August Town being regularized, the people of Highlight View say despite the many challenges of the community, which may make it somewhat difficult to formalize, they need to be told if there are any plans to improve the community.
Things in the working, but things are slow, and I guess we haven't seen it from politicians from the election where, I don't know if our representatives have been here, since the election. I mean, before the election, they were having parties and stuff up here, but after the election, I don't know if they've been up here even once.
The Highlight View settlement has been in eastern St. Andrew for decades, growing in population year after year, resulting in families residing on captured lands for up to 4 generations. Bertram Lewis has lived here for 34 years. When Operation Pride came in and promised a better community, he, like so many others, didn't hesitate to contribute, and now they want answers.
They now develop our own. We don't know what kind of meaning them take to it, why them not to want develop this part of the community. Yet there's a lot of people there, but we now have no unity with the land. We now get nothing about the land. So we don't know why them see it. So we'd have to just get the reason from them why them not develop our community to a standard where we can live together as one.
The informal settlers say the failure of Operation Pride was a big setback.
If them did do that right now, would have pay for it long time and would have more unity amongst ourselves right now. But now, true them not do that, because them don't know where them do with the money, because everybody pay. Some people have all a little bank book where them did pay to get the land in a certain region, and up to now, them don't bring it. Operation Pride, as you see it over there. You see me, and then don't make no effort to help nobody for pay it. But we willing, everybody willing. If you cut it and you give everybody them little spot, because the amount of people them will live here right now. If you give them and pay them a cost and give them a little price, then everybody pay for it natural. No matter how small the money is or how big, because if it's too big for the people, then we still have to go do it little, same way and carry it on.
So, while some squatter communities across the country get ready to welcome a new beginning under the Housing Ministry's renewed efforts to curtail squatting, others are anxiously awaiting their turn.